The mayor said that curiosity is a problem. Do you agree with him?
Yes. Well, I agree. Well, I agree because like in Curious George, he was so curious, he got himself into all kinds of trouble. So yes, I do agree. But some when you get like really like curious, you can get into big trouble, like Curious George. But if you're a little curious, like what is that? You won't get into trouble.
I disagree because curiosity can lead to amazing things. I mean, look at Benjamin Franklin. Wait, what's the guy named Ben and he created Benjamin Franklin?
No, Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, Thomas Jefferson. No. Look at Thomas Jefferson. If he wasn't so curious on how to make electricity, would we have come to all this?
Oh, yeah.
Not.
No, and I agree with Isabella, and because I don't actually think that it's even Lena at all. I just think it's the mayor who's kind of tempting her to do it, and it's also the mayor who's just playing mean.
Yes, the mayor doesn't want to find anything about. He wants to keep his secrets secret, and so he
not for the good of the city. He just wants to.
He wants it himself.
He's just trying to convince me. He's trying to think. Oh, it's so silly and good.
And you know what? I wonder why the guards thought it was a vicious rumor. You know, because they told them to investigate the tunnel, and what did they do? They just stayed back. And I bet you they did, but the mayor threatened to lie, and he said that he would share some of it with the guards. That's what I think he did.
I agree.
He was being bribed.
Yeah, I agree because it would be. I mean, it's very predictable that he would say, "Oh, I'll give you some food if you help me," and then they would be like, even though they know that Lena and Dune know about the secret room, they're trying to convince them that there isn't one. Like, you're spreading vicious rumors, and because they want the food, and then maybe at the end, the mayor
won't give them food.
The mayor will leave them out and won't give them food, and they're like, "Oh, we were tricked." Well, that's kind of what the mayor did to Looper, and that's what he's still doing to him. Yeah. That's why Looper isn't a nice guy anymore.
And you know, I think Lizzie, on the second book, it says the people of Sparks. Lizzie, I think all the bad people in this book are not gonna make it. Because I think Mayor Cole, for one reason, is just going to be too fat to fit in the Two, because he doesn't deserve to go up there. And three, I just think the guards will hold him back because they realize what they did wrong. And I believe that Lizzie, at the very end of the book, where they sprout out from the world, I think Lizzie just might be able to make it, but I think she deserves to be a little ill. I mean, that was just something wrong. And Looper, I think he deserves to stay down.
Curiosity is not always bad. Like, if you get too curious, you can get into trouble. But as Isabella said, it often leads to good things. But when you're doing good things, you can also hurt yourself.
Yeah, when you're doing good things, it's just
I have a prediction for the second book. Maybe Mayor Cole is going to make it, but he's going to turn nice, and then one of the nice guys is going to turn bad. So it's Larry could turn bad, or Dune's dad could maybe.
No, I think Dune's dad would turn bad because I think you know how Dune has a temper. And I think he gets that from his dad, so when his dad finds out, he's going to be mad at him, then he's going to try to stop them because he wants his son. Because he's always been fatherly to his son.
And he wants to keep his son, he wants his son not to get hurt. He thinks the son will get hurt.
I don't know if you think about this, but the book hasn't mentioned Dune. The book hasn't mentioned Dune's mother.
Well, she died, but remember?
And you know that she died.
Yeah, I think she died.
It's in the book.
Yeah. Well, remember that there was a boat part a little earlier, And I'm wondering, and if the second book or the end of this book, they might make an escape and try to get all, because there are lots of boats in this pipeworks room.
It said
they might
it
go
said
down the
all
river.
in the same boat, which is in the library book, which meant all in the same predicament.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
now
way
it makes
back.
sense. Now it makes sense. Dune's mother died. Dune thinks that she died trying to go into the unknown regions. And Dune said he died. The book said she might have died into a boat. What if she's the one who carved the E and set all the clues because she thought the Emperor citizens were clever enough, but then she died trying to do it. Maybe she drowned or something.
What if she bring out that one boat? Maybe that was the boat. Maybe she was trying to get out, adding on to Isabella.
You guys,
Maybe that's how Dune got all of his
Yeah.
curiosity. Maybe when he was a baby, he heard his mom talking about it. That's it.
and you guys,
We've decoded
in the movie,
I'm not
in the
talking
movie,
about the movie.
I'm just
It
saying,
has some similarities.
in the movie, Lena thought that her dad died of an illness. Remember?
From the plants,
But
yeah.
that was her grandfather.
No, that was
No,
her dad.
Her dad.
Her
Yeah,
dad's in
dad.
the greenhouse.
But then she looked at Dune's helmet and it said Mayfleet on it.
It did.
And
then Lena started crying.
And Dune said, the man who had this helmet before me drowned in the river.
Oh! That's Lena's dad!
His dad drowned in the river.
Yeah, but he
So
died.
then that's where Lena gets her curiosity. She always tries
And then
to
Clary,
go down there.
tells her the truth.
Remember, Dune said that, oh yeah, there was this big flood. Everyone got out except Lena's dad. Just everyone.
Everyone got out. Clary said that there's a secret door in the wall, and she's like, "Come in, you guys. I need to tell you something." And then she's like, everybody got out except for Lena's dad. So I think that Lena's
about her
dad
mom? What about her
was
mom?
trying to make the boats and carve the E when the flood came, and he was really busy. So he's like, "Oh no, I just have to do one more thing, and then swoosh."
And
I
then
think
that's what
or-
happens if a
but
flood,
guys,
when you're like,
I
oh, I
don't
have to do one more thing.
He must have known
That's
about
why
the
I should
instructions.
always.
I think, but
Yeah.
I think the builders only made the instructions.
Yeah, but
They had the instructions. Remember
Yeah,
the first
Guys,
one?
maybe we should read that
It
chapter
said,
again.
no, but
I
it
think we should write
said
myself
in the first
Yeah,
the
we should
builders
read the
put through
chapter.
the instructions. So I'm guessing they were the one who built it.
Guys, I think we should read that chapter again. It has so many mysteries that we didn't really think about.
Let's just. I'm gonna peek into there.
Maybe Chapter 3. Chapter 3 had the most details, but whatever the chapter was, with the guy who got freaked out in the regions, I think
Oh yeah, Sag Moral.
I think he is going to be like the supernatural helper of Lena and Dune.
you guys,
The
in
guy
the
who
movie,
went.
Yeah, Sag
guys,
Moral.
in the movie, I think that they're like little tiny people underground because
Little tiny.
when the guy in the movie, when the guy comes out of the unknown ranges, he drops like this big horn, and it matches to this like bug, and the bug's supposed to be this big, and the horn's like that big.
Dune finds this bug that's like this big.
Yeah. So they might be tiny people underground probably.
It says
It is dark.
because it says that the bug's supposed to be this big, but the horn is that big. And the giant mole in the movie.
Do you guys think we should move on to another topic?
Yeah.
No, I think we should. It's
Let's
been
raise our
10
hands.
minutes.
No, I think this is really getting us some juicy ideas,
Yeah.
and we should probably keep going.
Let's vote.
Yeah,
Raise your hand if you want to keep going.
Oh, I don't.
I wanted to go on to the next one because
Yeah.
Miss Thomas raised her hand.
But everyone, it's majority.
But I like the first one.
But maybe Looper got his colored pencils from the secret room. That
Yes,
he did.
But
Stole it. Maybe without the mayor's permission.
Yeah, and then he brought it up to Looper's store. Cause take a look at the map.
and you
Map.
guys, do you guys believe this? Every pencil is $5.
Looper's store.
That must be
They
their
were
hardly
rare.
any
Really
left.
rare. They were really
Looper's
rare.
store.
See,
What?
yeah.
This pencil must be really
Looper's
tiny.
store.
He came,
Where is
so,
it?
the guy
Here.
right from here.
Yeah.
That's probably where Clary was. Came here.
You guys, so Lena and Dune were around the greenhouses, and the guy came from here in the movie, and he dropped the horn. And
Dropped the horn like here. Lena took it.
like Lena
and
took
gave
it,
to Dune.
and she gave it to Dune.
It's blackout.
And yeah,
And Dune studied it in a book, and it said that it was like from a beetle thing.
a
And the
beetle.
beetle was like
Yeah.
that big.
But so they must be like tiny people, and maybe the floodlights are the size of toy floodlights.
And it said in the movie that he had heard rumors of rats the size of garbage cans.
Wait, those there are rats
In the unknown
I remember
regions.
that
That's
when
why nobody wanted to go.
I
They made
remember that
rumors.
huge mole thingy majiggy monster with like the red scent.
It came from the pipe work, which was underground.
Yeah.
And you know
Everything
what
is
else?
underground. On the back of the Sparks, I don't really want to spoil this, but it says when Lena and Dune, I'm not going to say how they escaped, but escaped from the underground city of Hannah.
I know.
So it's
Trying to
underground.
figure it out. It's underground.
Well,
Yeah, but guess
Well, we
what?
need to remember that it's true.
So that means that,
Like
Yeah.
maybe this is the actual size of the city of Ember.
but that means the unknown regions could not go on forever.
Well-
it would just be like some,
Like
if it was,
some,
it's
like-
underground. There has to be a wall somewhere.
Like maybe like that size, maybe the size of the goal. Maybe that's how big the
But
unknown region
now
is
that-
for them.
Before, I think that before Dune and Lena go to the new city, they should take the movable lights and check in the unknown regions to see if there's anything there.
Yeah,
So,
you know
yeah.
what? Yeah, I just made a discovery.
And it's kind of a big part of it.
Yeah,
Wait a
I just
second.
made a discovery. Okay, so
This is by.
Gene's approach. Okay.
Now, where have I had that author?
Okay, so in the chapter when Shaj Mahal comes out of the unknown regions, he had scratches on his hands and he was just freaked out. And
I know.
but what if he just sabotaged it? What if he was working for the mayor and he purposely beat himself up so that way Lena and Dune would get scared? What if the mayor has pays the guards to be spies and just goes out and look at other people's lives and see what they're up to? 'Cause that's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
because the guards
maybe the
hassled
guards
him
are
as soon
double
as he
agents.
went out. They cornered him.
They
remember?
did it because they did for question. They wanted to know what was in the unknown regions. And I think that he fell and scraped his hands on the ground.
Under Ember.
Like he got like really like freaked out, and then he tripped on a rock. And he's like, somebody's got me, and then he was like trying to grab at the ground, and that's where he scratched his hands.
Well, I think that I think he did trip on rock, but I think he scratched his hands on maybe a piece of garbage, something sharp, and maybe he thought that something was trying to eat him or something, and maybe he was like.